hush, now the dawn is, the sun is. Pull you into the water till we come out clean.
Yep, that's me. I'm Jay, and a year ago I moved up to Whitehorse, Yukon from downtown Ottawa. And today we're going out duck hunting with Kevin. Kevin moved here from Ottawa 15 years ago, but he's been a lifelong hunter, and if you join us, we're going to learn how to duck hunt in the Yukon. So along this journey, you're going to see significant growth in both the equipment that we bring and the quality of the video and audio recording. It's going to be a fun journey together. Here we're getting ready. We're leaving from the Yukon compound. There's the shop. There's my Jeep. So it had actually been many years since Kevin had gone out duck hunting, and he's always kept his accoutrements around, and we're starting from scratch here this year. So what's going to be fun is you're going to see this gear list change and grow each episode. So everybody's favorite part, launching the boat. This year Kevin's got a new boat, special flat bottom to get through the kind of marshy stuff we're going to get into with the ducks. And so you'll notice a progression as the videos go along. So this is my first time out. Kev's got to do everything this time. I'm watching and learning. Push the boat out. Make sure you got the rope. Take the truck up. Then Kev's got to walk back. We both get in the boat, and off we will go.
Yeah, just over there. You see the river kind of goes around the corner?
Yeah. We're heading around
there with a bunch of duck bucks, all kinds of fucking ducks sitting there.
Nice. We start the season off revisiting one of the haunts that Kevin had been to before, quite a ways down the river. And you guys can enjoy Yukon's stark beauty. Someone's set up camp, cool family. And we're on the path that was used by all the steamboats to come up for Yukon gold back in the 19th century. So there are all sorts of protuberances and leftovers in the water from those times. You're going to see more of that as the season goes on. For now, just sit back and take in some of Yukon's beauty. This is where you need your fan boat. Not sure if this is the place. Due to freezing coming soon in the mountains and the opening and closing of the big dam on the river closer to downtown, water levels change wildly. If you subscribe to us and follow this series, you're going to see that happen in near real time weekly as places change their look totally. So getting to where you want to go can be a little bit of adventure on its own.
Yeah, cool. Deploying decoys. Yeah, so this would just be infinitely better with the second camera.
Of course, I'm instantly planning our audio-video upgrades for next year, hoping to bring out a second cameraman next year. So for opening day, mostly guessing where we're going to put the decoys, spread them out, make them look like a little party group. After we've been here and seen which way the ducks fly in and out, can better strategize placement.
I'm getting some shots of our duck army here. Yeah, is that what it took before?
So this is our very first video, and we documented every trip we took this hunting season. It's going to be a fascinating season as you can watch the channel grow, watch the city boy learn how you duck hunt. So give us a like and a subscribe to stay notified.
Sweet little spot. You're on the water and covered pretty good. Yeah, spots. And the river's high now? Right.
As you can hear, we only had the phone mic on the one phone this time. Watch as that changes over the season. Trust me, there's a whole new story coming with its own drama about new equipment. Oh yeah, just you wait and see. Like most hunting, the vast majority of the day is waiting. We randomly duck call. When we see them, we get freaky with the duck calls.
You still see them? Are there flies up here that look like wasps? Yeah, one just landed on me and I was seeing them sometimes. I can't remember if it was at home or somewhere else. They landed, it's got the big buggy eyes, and it was landing and it was eating something and had a little fucking goober coming down going. But look, colored exactly like a wasp. Yeah. Right.
Just as we had concluded our Yukon entomological study, a sighting. Ah, the bane of shotgun hunters. Got a lot of different ammo that Kev's pulled out of stock here, and there's a tendency for different size shells to get stuck. So this sends us on a bit of a crusade to find or make proper poking stick to clear the blockage. Just before this, Kevin had been telling me about getting his license and taking the test, and one of the questions was about how you clear a blockage. And the final step is to look down the barrel to make sure it's clear. So I couldn't resist making a little reference to that.
Remember to look down the barrel after. Nice.
So we winged one duck, and now we gotta find him after all that. So out into the water we go. With waterfowl hunting, there are regulations and responsibilities that hunters undertake. And so we spend the next considerable amount of time looking through all the marshes. At one point I was out at the edge of the river.
One swimming off over there.
Because it's not only our responsibility to take what we shoot, but also it's going to be a yummy duck.
Kind of sucks to just wound him. Yeah, you caught a duck. You caught a duck. Yeah. Ooh.
Sadly for us, perhaps good for the duck, he got away. He must have made it out into the open part of the river. It's too bad, but these things happen sometimes.
No more shooting him in the water, is that what you said? Yeah.
Oh, it's so fucking chilling in the water.
Why is that?
Body, all their breast sits in the water.
Right. So you're just shooting him in the back, kind of thing.
Yeah, shooting them in the back if you hit them the ball. And if you don't hit them in the fucking front pellet, it's hit them right in the head.
Yeah.
I was at 1 o'clock this morning, just like, no, fucking 4 shots
No shit.
on the water. First time I fucking moved still when I walked out and grabbed him. He broke his wing, same thing, like first shot.
Yeah.
Couldn't find him.
Yeah.
Fucking runs from those arms.
Yeah, jeez.
Still there, fucking one. That's not a good shot. I mean, mud shot back in the day was pretty shitty on the water too.
Yeah.
Just take a couple, 2 shots. Just still stuff. It's just fucking brutal.
Right.
Yeah. Better to shoot for the flying. They're flying. You know, they're coming in like this here after hitting them in the breast.
Mm-hmm.
Kill them.
So usual strat is get him on the way in, or do you let them all settle and scare them, or?
Well, if I don't get them on the way in, what I'm going to do is just try to spook them so they jump.
Yeah.
Once I get up in the air, then I'll fucking try to break them.
Yeah.
It was just a little too hard to recover the audio of Kevin talking, so I'll summarize this next segment as we got into a discussion on what you do with these waterfowl and other birds when you shoot them. Are they really good eating? In my previous life, I was a chef, so I wanted to know. Kev's not a huge duck fan, So we discussed ways to prepare duck. He says that grouse is great. Grouse is like a really great wild chicken. And that you can hunt them quite easily along the roads up here, and he'll be taking his wife Maya out for a bit of a grouse hunt soon. Our strategy to make duck more palatable is to go with jerky. We're going to try making a bunch of duck jerky this year. I had been given a Ninja air fryer by Kevin and Maya at Christmas. Turns out it does dehydration, so I'm going to get right on that. Subscribe to find out how that goes, because that's going to become a whole other chapter. So I started looking up recipes for that.
You know, these stupid recipes who start off with a story and like, this trip Jackson drove a car and shot a real shotgun for the first time. And I'm 54 and I'm driving the car and shooting the shotgun for the first time.
Yep, you heard that right. Not only have I never gone hunting or fired a shotgun, I still didn't have a driver's license when we did this. I'm 54 years old, so this has been a hell of an adventure for me.
Well, I know smoked duck, that's a big thing in nice restaurants, man.
Which to me, at the end of the day, is
You gotta work that hard.
work that hard to get the flavor out of it. You know what I mean? So
It's like, what are you
it's
doing?
edible. It's like, why are you
Yeah.
steak, right? Chicken, and season it all.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
It tastes a little better with season.
Yeah.
Season.
Yeah. Yeah, or a nice piece of chicken. Don't need any of that shit. Spruce grouse jalapeno poppers. All right. Now we're talking.
So that gives you an idea what most of the day hunting is like. Perhaps it's boring, I don't know. Pop into the comments below and tell me if we're boring. But this is one of the best parts I found about hunting, and just forced to sit out with a human, no internet, and just shoot the shit. After a bit of inactivity, we start kind of looking around at the location, see if maybe there's a better spot, we can get a better angle. There's water spots all around us, varying degrees of accessibility and depth. So we go on a little march, see if we can find anything else.
Yeah. Yeah.
The whole time I'm in photographer mode, it's so beautiful out here. It's such a stark beauty in the Yukon.
Said the right thing with your call.
anyone hear our call? Will the ducks come? Turns out, yes, they will. With the sun getting lower, we're starting to wonder if we're going to see any more ducks at all. Spoiler, we do. Got him, but he was behind us and flying fast, and he landed somewhere in this vast expanse of wetness.
Duck could be anywhere. Maybe in this. Good shot though, man. He was moving.
I end up going way off into the marsh on the right and headed way down. I can't even see where I ended up, off to the left, and we couldn't find any sign of him.
Yeah,
We
shit.
put a good 30-40 minutes in, but couldn't find him.
Did you ever have a hunting dog?
As a kid, yeah.
Yeah. It'd come in handy.
Hunting dog would come in handy. I'll have to see what can be done about that in the future.
See one over there?
Well, we got a couple, but we didn't get them. Time to head on home. At this early stage in the season, we don't want to get out too far and for it to get too dark to do a blind night ride back on the boat yet. Subscribe and stay tuned to catch the rest of the season, where we very much stick around until the sun is down and come back on the new light that Kev got for the boat. Some weird water exchange thing I gotta ask about, find out what that is. I want to thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, because this is going to be a whole story.